Okay, for a minute, let's forget about history books and timelines. Today, we're not going back in time. We're going out, way out, into the cosmos. We're going to follow a spirit as it travels between the stars, all to explore a legacy that's built on faith, meaning, and just incredible generosity. So, picture this with me, a lone traveler, moving through the vast, silent emptiness of space. We don't know the destination, and the only light is from galaxies millions of light years away. See, this isn't a journey for conquest or discovery. It's a search for something much deeper. And this traveler, well, he has a name, Abdurrahman ibn Auf. Centuries ago, he actually walked the earth. He was one of the great companions of Prophet Muhammad, and he built this legendary reputation for his unshakable faith, his honesty, and a generosity that was just profound. All right, so here's where our cosmic explainer really kicks off. We're going to follow his path from one world to the next, and each stop, well, it's going to reveal another pillar of his character and the kind of impact he left behind for all of us. So the first stop on this journey is a world that looks kind of harsh, maybe a little empty, a lot like the deserts of Arabia. But you know, deserts are places of real clarity, right? All the distractions are stripped away and you have to rely on what you can't see. It's the perfect place to explore at the very foundation of his story, his faith. Now look at this. This slide shows us a choice that is just monumental. On one side, you've got everything a person could possibly want in Mecca: huge wealth, status, a comfortable life. And on the other side, everything he chose to take with him when he migrated, which was nothing. Nothing but faith, trust, and hope. He literally walked away from it all. Can you even imagine that? Arriving in a new city with absolutely nothing to your name? When a kind brother in faith offered him half of everything he owned, his home, his wealth, all of it, Abdurrahman said no. He just asked, "Show me the way to the marketplace." He started over, from absolute scratch, proving that his true foundation was never his money. It was his patience and his trust. So, from that desert world, our traveler journeys deeper into the cosmos, and he lands on a world that could not be more different. It's rich, it's green, and it is teeming with life. This vibrant planet, this is where we see the second pillar of his legacy, his absolutely incredible generosity. You know, his life just forces us to ask this question. What does it really mean to be rich? His answer wasn't about what he kept for himself, but in what he was constantly giving away. And his actions were his answer. For him, wealth wasn't something you hoarded. It was like a river that had to flow back into the community. I mean, there are stories of him freeing 30,000 slaves in his lifetime. 30,000! Or one time, a single caravan of his, 700 camels long, arrived in Medina loaded with goods, and he gave it all away before the sun went down. Just like that green planet he's on, his generosity was a source of life for everyone around him. And here's the crucial point, right? For him, wealth was just a tool. He gave it away so freely because he understood that true richness isn't what you hold in your hand, it's what you give from your heart. The journey keeps going, but this time it's not to a planet. He's heading right through a cosmic phenomenon, these incredible storms of light. But these aren't storms of destruction. No, they're brilliant flashes that light up the entire sky. And in them, we see the trials and the battles he faced his whole life. As he moves through this storm, every single flash of light is a memory. It's a reminder of the battlefields, like Uhud, where he got more than 20 wounds just defending his beliefs. In this light, he's seeing the courage of an entire community standing as one. But these storms of light, they show something more than just courage. They show resilience. That's the strength to face incredible hardship and just never break, to never ever turn away from your principles. That was the strength that defined him during the absolute hardest of times. So, after this amazing journey through worlds of faith and generosity and resilience, we get to the final question. After everything is said and done, what is the legacy that's still echoing through the cosmos? You know, the legacy of Abdurrahman ibn Auf basically redefines the word for us. It's not about the wealth you pile up or the power you hold. It's a measure of the light you leave behind in the world, a light that's fueled by your faith and your generosity. In the end, this entire journey, past every star, every silent horizon, it all leads to one single, profound realization. The universe isn't just empty space. Its vastness is a constant reminder of the creator behind it all. The cosmic journey was always really a journey toward meaning. And that, right there, brings us to the core takeaway. This is the essence of his story, a message that echoes across all of time and space. True, lasting greatness, it's not found in worldly status. It's found in the values you live by and the good you leave behind. So, as our traveler continues his journey across the galaxies, his story leaves us with this final thought to really chew on. We look up at the night sky and see stars that are actually already long gone. Their light fades eventually. But values. What are the values that truly last forever